Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the month of October already. Thanks for continuing to follow this channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Katara Sky, an intuitive healer, channel, author, and mentor, and sharing monthly some messages that seem pertinent and relevant to be sharing through me, as well as sharing some light language transmissions. Maybe they're healing, maybe they're activating, whatever it is, whatever we call it, just sharing some energy for you to receive. And may you receive that with the loving intention that I have set. All right, so here we are, October, new moon just ahead. So probably lots of big energy arising for you anyway. And these are the messages, the three messages that I felt like really were relevant to share at this moment in time. And the first is call in the dragons and your family of light. So yes, my particular brand and channel is called Awakening Dragons. And there is definitely some conscious intention to work with the dragon energies, with the dragon as a spirit ally. But also, with so much of dragons and dragon energy being at the forefront of things now in the year of 2024, year of the wood dragon, there is an alignment to this timing and relevance and why so much dragon energy is showing up. There are far more Facebook groups dedicated to the love of dragons than I ever realized. There are more and more people talking about dragons, and maybe this is related to you think about red cars and all you see is red cars, maybe. But I think there's also a readiness in the collective consciousness, a readiness for us to receive the dragon energies. And so even if we don't consciously know what they represent, whether as an archetypal energy or, if we're working with their frequencies, there was something that I heard and was exposed to recently that really, really resonated with me. And that is that there are certain energies, archetypes, imprints that just by looking at a representation of this energy can allow that energy to be activated within us because our DNA knows what it is, because our consciousness to some degree innate within us recognizes that energy. So what that looks like is if you're looking at the image of dragon, if you're looking at a logo of dragon, if you are in the vicinity of or exposed to or watching someone who is connected, who is channeling, who is a dragon, then you are in many ways already being activated. The medicine of that energy is already working with you. Because innately in your DNA, in your consciousness, there is that resonance that is the key code. The unlocking is that symbol, is looking, is connecting, is being in the presence of that energy. So you need not to worry about, I don't understand that energy. I don't understand how I relate to it. That's probably our conscious human mind trying to make sense of things, which is fine. I have been trying to do the same myself as I know my dragon self. But know and trust that innately within you, there are parts of you that recognize this energy, that it is already activated within you. And probably, since there are so many aspects of dragon and so many different frequencies and types of dragons, don't worry about it. If you are coming in contact with certain dragons and certain dragon people and those, let that energy work with you. Yes, you should work on your intuitive nature. Yes, you should inquire and discern and ask, why is this showing up in my life? Absolutely. But also to work with it. So if dragons have been interesting for you, if that's why you're on this channel, if that's why you follow my work or other dragon people, then call in the dragons, let them come into your awareness, let them come and support your journey and your work. And this goes the same for any of the other light beings and your family of light. Maybe you're working with the angels, maybe you're working with the mermaids. Let the divine energies be innately recognized and unlock and help that potential unlock within you. So I think there's much more of a call, much more of an invitation for you to really be conscious of calling in these energies to help support you. What kind of support is it that you're needing? Do you needing support for your human and your body self, your body? Are you needing more support because you want to connect to your spirit team, your family of light, and feel the sacredness and divinity? Are you needing more support to help you move through emotions? There are so many kinds of deities, spirit allies, energies that can assist. So be very conscious of calling in your support team, and let's just call them that. We do not need to be worried about the labels of what kind of dragons we're working with and what kind of star seeds and whatever. Call in to say, let my path of light guide and protect me. Let spirit, let the universe bring to me the energies and frequencies that can help me support myself through my whatever journey, your personal development, your spiritual awakening, your transition of job, your easing of grief, your working through of emotions, whatever it is. Be active and conscious in calling in these energies. Okay. The second message I want to share with you is an invitation for you to know that you can access your mastery. Oh, here we go. Repeating of the same message. You see, I wrote, but call in your support team. It means that whatever is unfolding on your path now, whatever is presented as your next steps of awakening and opportunity, right? They are keys to unlocking and opening deep accesses and portals to your soul of whatever it is that you're here to do and be and your mission. But don't forget to ask for help. And I can relate to this on a very human level that I have been really, it's been really challenging to ask for help, my human self. Like literally asking for someone to assist me in a matter, to ask for favors, to put it out there that I need something. So I'm not only talking about asking the universe for support and guidance and sending the right people your way, but what if the right person shows up in front of you and you are not taking advantage of that opportunity and not actually asking for help? So here's an invitation for you to look at the parts of yourself in which it has been really challenging for you to open your mouth and ask for help. So opportunities are going to present. Opportunities for your soul healing and acceleration and activation, whatever you want to call it. But there are also going to be things that you need to ask for help for your human self and integration. And there's also another message where it is for asking for help for the parts of you or the parts of the things that you need that you don't do yourself, because we don't need to be jack of all trades and doing everything on our own. So if I'm working on myself and there's this part of me that I'm healing, let's say I'm doing ancestral healing, just because I released a podcast recently on ancestral healing. What if that's not in my mastery? What if I really can't tune into my ancestors? What if I really need some healing through my mother's side or my father's side, whatever it is? Let's just say in my soul mastery, maybe I'm not working on ancestral healing. Then can I be humble enough? Can I be aware enough that I ask for help to come and help me with this thing? Because each of us are going to be gifted in different matters. Each of us are going to be insightful and seers and intuitive and the right person to guide on specific things, but we do not need to do everything ourselves. Even if you're a healer, even if you're a practitioner, even if you've been on this path for the last 3 decades, we all can have helping hands, assistance, support team, and the healers, facilitators, and mentors that can assist you so you can get there faster. You are choosing the speed in your transformation journey as well. And whilst I absolutely believe in divine timing and that we have the capability to do everything ourselves, because at the end of the day, we are doing everything, I also love to rely on to ask for help from my soul tribe, from my brothers and sisters who have different paths of soul mastery and different gifts so that we can all help each other. So if what you're seeking is ancestral healing, I don't know, activating your whatever DNA and light language and whatever it is that you're currently interested in, keen on expanding and exploring, it's like there's going to be someone that can help you with that. So feel into the people, into the beings that can be your support team and see how they can be part of your journey. The third message I have to share is a simple one, but a really important reminder. And I think all messages that I channel are wonderful messages to myself as well. And the message is that I'm here to remind you that you are worthy to receive. You are worthy to receive. You are worthy to receive this help. You're ready and worthy to receive divine assistance. You are worthy to be connected to your spirit team, to your cosmic and light beings, to unconditional love. Here, my subtitle for this message was reframe, reprogram, reconnect to your divine birthright to receive unconditional love. Sometimes in our path, it actually is our own obstruction and ourselves getting in the way of us being able to receive that love. And of course, in all the expressions of that love, whether it's a person that is telling you they love you, or a kind act, or a protective energy, or a loving opportunity that has come your way. Yes, we need to be aware that that's what's actually come our way. But secondly, it's like, do we allow ourselves, do we give ourselves the permission that we can receive? And so I am delightfully and so humbled to be reminded of this. For those who have followed my journey, I recently moved to Italy and I'm in the settling down phase. And at the end of the year, big things are happening. And two of my friends are flying in from Australia to be here with me. And I could not be more humbled. I could not be more grateful. And I feel so, oh, wow, like, am I that special that they would come? And it is so important to now try on those shoes and be comfortable to wear them, of like, I am worthy to receive this sacred and beautiful friendship. I am worthy to receive this love, which is expressed to me as friendship. And so I remind you, you are worthy of the help that you receive, of the relationships, of the partnerships that you deserve, of the promotions and the recognitions in your work and your career and your successes. You are worthy. Unconditional love can be expressed in so many ways, not just in a romantic way, but you are worthy to receive the divine assistance from the beings and spirits of the land on which you reside, for example. So the more that you can be open to noticing what you are receiving, and the more that we can activate and be in this high frequency of gratitude as well, the more that we can actually also cultivate and acknowledge our worthiness to receive. You are worthy. And I want to remind you of that. I want to remind you of that. All right, with that, I'm going to share a little song. Maybe call in some light beings and dragons to help you to let all of that sink in, your worthiness, your beauty, and the loving and divine guidance for you. And for those who are tuning in for the first time, I say that these are my monthly messages and light language. All are just expressions of my soul that I feel I want to share this right now. Let it be a gift. Let it be a transmission of love through my vessel, through my being, through my voice. And may you receive it with, again, the loving intention that I intend and that I hold in this space. And I call upon my higher self, my dragon self. And just sharing whatever wants to come through. Oh, ya, tuaretiakatan. Ianana iata, ya sataduretiatasam. Ianana satyatasha. Ia shaturian yanakaka. Anyanana sakwakia kasianaha. Allow yourself the permission to receive and allow your conscious mind to step into the background, for it need not to decipher what is being said or transmitted, and allow your higher self and family of light to do the filtering, to receive what is needed. And may you receive that with love. May you receive that with the purest of intentions for your greatest good. Thank you for tuning in this month, and I will see you in the next month. There's a current offer at the moment for channeled messages and transmissions. I've called it my activation session. So you'll probably find the links somewhere related to this video. And may you travel through the month and the new moon with grace and ease. I will see you very soon.